2016 in Chicago was so bad. Maybe the spirit of murder can't be overthrown because we don't have a respect for the city and the temple. Maybe because we got little islands and we're trying to build empirical kingdoms and saying this is that.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Maybe. But anyway, I just threw that in there. There's the people that understand that there's a voice of liberty coming through them. And this river going to bring that voice of liberty. They're going to be a people that's going to be free. I long for this day where the refuge of lies are being swept away. As it said in Isaiah 28, the overflowing scourge. You know, the covenant of death is disannulled. You ever read that? Isaiah 28? Overflowing scourge. That all the falsehood is going to be removed. No shadows! Every lie! That's why I'm here to tell you, we've had more lies eradicated and evicted in the last 10 years than we ever had. Eschatology and stuff, I'm talking about theological lies. Amen? Because most of your issues in your life are hiding behind those theological lies. You'd be shocked how some of the theological truths kind of aid and abet some of the things that's in our lives. Because once we discover that, you know what, there's a power that's not just dormant in me, but there's a power that's available to me now, and that God is looking for me to reign in the earth now as a king and a priest. I'm not looking to escape. I'm looking to dominate. I'm not looking to dominate people. I'm bringing everything that's out of order to become subservient, because that's what warfare is. Real, true, authentic spiritual warfare is bringing everything that's in your life that's out of order under one head. What do you mean? Your finances is out of order, you bring it under one head. There's a system in scriptures on how to handle that. Well, I know. If your marriage is out of order, there's a system in scriptures on how to handle that. If the pews are out of order, if the pulpit is out of order. There are some boundaries established in the scriptures that is designed. They're not ancient Chinese secrets. They're hidden beneath the surface to be excavated by a people that's totally surrendered to the will and purpose of God, that are willing to go where no man has ever gone before. To say, I think I found something, I've stumbled on something, I found my identity, I found my purpose. I'm not just attending a church. I just don't belong to a church. I'm becoming a church. And when the things and instructions that come from God, it's empowering me. When you get around word churches, it should empower you. We got at the temple, we got to be empowered, because there's a whole society that is waiting on your manifestation. There's a whole society, a whole group of people waiting on us to stop playing church. They ain't gonna tell you, but deep down in them, they look at you like, "Will you please stop playing?" I'm just letting you know. If they looking at you all cockeyed, that's what they're saying. And I'm gonna tell you what I be thinking when I'm up here. I'm like, what they need to stop playing with God? Yeah. I'm serious. I sit around sometimes and say, will they stop playing with God? He loves you so much. He really want to change you. He loves you too much to leave you where you are. Amen. Okay. Y'all got that? Yes, sir. So this river is going to flood the whole earth. Remember, it says wherever it goes, it brings healing. And we think healing, that word healing is not just physical healing. It's a trifold healing. Spirit, soul, and body. It's Rapha. The real essence of it, it means to go in and stitch up stuff. It's the hem. So it's not a healing that you can go around and get business cards about. Or get some oil or flash dropped on you and say, you're the next wonder. This is the type of healing that the naked eye can't perceive. See, this is the type of healing when All of a sudden you wake up one morning and it's not there. Anybody ever been there? All of a sudden you used to have this angst on you to get up to the liquor store. Then you look back and find out 10 days later you don't even have a desire for it. That's the stuff. When the plowman overtakes the reaper, while you're yet speaking, he answers. That's the stuff I'm talking about. I'm not talking just to be talking to you. I'm talking about there's a point in him where the seed can be sown and matured in all one cycle. He said in Isaiah 66, later on in this chapter, he said, shall I not bring forth? He said, I will bring forth in a day. Am I right? Yes, sir. People say, well, it's going to be long. I got to wait on the maid. I don't know how long I got to wait. In a day. It could happen in a day. Do what you need to do in the moment. I told you on Sunday, don't be dating and think you're going to find a husband. No, I'm sorry. I didn't say you couldn't date. But you got serial daters that really don't have any intent on dating nobody. They just want to they like the novelty of taking it for a spin. yeah. Same folks. They just like to say, be able to say I dated 4 people out of it's 7 days out of the week. I've been on 4 dates. Some folks just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that all alone because y'all streaming me. I'm getting crazy, funny. But it's the truth. There's a river coming that's gonna make us holistically whole. Yes. That people will be able to recognize that we carry. Because that's what's supposed to happen. It's gonna happen. But then that is not enough because there's another layer. Tell you there's another layer. And this layer may tick you off if you're religious. Okay? Those that's watching, is on Marcus' page. Send any questions you have, inbox him. On mine over here, my live stream, send it to my wife. Go to Revelation 22. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's a river that's coming through the body. And I'm excited about it. Yes, sir. Do I have anybody that can say, yes, sir? Yes, sir. I'm telling you. There's been peaks and valleys, I know. But as long as you strive lawfully, everything's going to be all right. Yes, sir. I didn't tell you this, but I probably should. The first infilling, the first rivers of water is the prophet. I don't know if I told you guys that, but out of your belly shall flow rivers of living water that's connected to the prophet ministry. And then the temple is connected to the priestly ministry, that's the priesthood. But then we get ready to talk about the kingly ministry. Revelation 22:1. It's righteousness, peace, and joy. Prophet, righteousness. Peace from the priesthood. Joy from the king. Wow. Proverbs says when the people is rule, people have joy. When the wicked is in rule, people just mad. That's why this house should be exuberant. You don't have a wicked man up here trying to lead you. And I'm not perfect either. But I'm noble. Not a last name. Amen. Yeah, it's like no bowls, right? I'm mopping up and down. But Revelation 22,